Could you guys start by just introducing yourselves?
Mika Jennings, Douglas Scott Streeter,
Jordan Barbour,
Prentice Onyemi,
Amelia Workman.
It's about the expectations that we put on other people and that we have put upon us. So we've tried to take an interesting, exciting, and disturbing approach to stereotypes and conversations about image making. I was working with another company and was hipped to Young Jean, so I sent her an email and she invited me into the studio and we read and talked for a long time. At the time, it was a dance-based piece, so she had me freestyle for her. Yeah, which was a little awkward because she told me coming into the audition, she was like, "You're gonna have to freestyle," and I thought she meant rap. I was like, "I don't rap." So I was trying to come up with lyrics for like the week before meeting her, and it was terrible because I'm not a rapper. It's terrible. But I went in and she was like, "So you want to freestyle a little bit? I'll put on some music." And I was like, "Oh, dance! I can do that. I can freestyle dance." But I was about to pull out this.
Do you remember those lyrics?
I absolutely do not. They no
How
longer
It's the
exist.
first we've heard of it.
They will never see the light of day. They will never see the light of day.
So she had like 2 rounds of
2 other workshops, yeah.
2 workshops, both of which were mostly dance-based.
Yeah, it was me and 5 hip-hop dancers.
Yeah, and she realized that it wasn't working the way she originally had it. So she decided to not go the sort of dance route with the show and hired 4 other actors because she was already working with 1 actor. And she held auditions for 4 other actors. And then we didn't really know much going in. I mean, we knew that she wanted to do a piece that was about black identity. Yeah, it's a very sort of blanket statement that means a lot and means nothing at the same time. She hired 5 actors, to create this new piece with her. And she just basically would hand us scenes and throw out ideas for us to play with. And eventually what amassed from all of that was the piece that you see before you.
Yeah, there was no script.
Or you will see.
Or will see.
There was no script initially. We just got into the room and started talking through things, and then she would glean things from the conversations and then work them into like scenes that she constructed.
I had no idea who Young Jean was. I was working at a school and the principal there at the school knew that I was an actor, and he actually came to me and said, "Hey, I saw this show this weekend. It's young, up-and-coming director, writer. You should send her your headshot." And so he gave me her email, and off of my respect for this gentleman, I sent Young Jean an email with the headshot attached, and I said, "Hey, I don't know if you're even doing anything right now, but I would love to be seen if you would see me." And she told me to come to the Shipment audition.
And here we are
4
years later.
4 years later.
Almost.
And almost 10 countries, maybe? It's like crazy.
The show's important. I have never seen anything like it. I still don't really see much like it. And I think it defies category and expectation in a way that's really exciting for people who like to see live performance. I feel like the audience has the ability to connect more directly with us as performers in a live experience than just coming into the theater and sitting and watching a confection, watching something in front of them and being like, "Yeah, that was nice, and I'm gonna leave now, thanks," you know? And we're over there and they're over there. There's, I don't know, there's this transparency with the show because of the performance style.
Yeah, there's an acknowledgement that everyone in the room is in the room, and that, you know, we have to deal with each other, which, as in life, kind of.
But then also, like, we live in this world nowadays where, by and large, especially in your major cities, people see themselves as being like post-racist, or they're like that racial issues don't really exist as much as they did in the past. But because of the like liberal gloss, the nuances of racial perception aren't being investigated very much right now. And so what this show does is that it ideally spawns like a heightened awareness of one's own conceptions of race and how they affect or may affect oneself and then interactions with others and then others.